So leadership and service. Who here has found that when you serve, you almost always accidentally lead somehow? Or even maybe for some of us have had the opportunity to follow a great leader while they were pursuing a wonderful act of service. It's peculiar how the two join together, but when you break it down, it's really, really easy to see why, when you perform service, you become a leader. So, Abner, if you don't want to become a leader, don't do service. Because here's why.
I would listen to you.
Hopefully by the end you'll feel good about it though. But when you put it together when you do an act of service, you need to gather a team together. And because obviously if you're trying to do it by yourself, if it's anything bigger than maybe wiping off these tables, if you're going to clean this whole room, you want to get a couple of partners to help you out. Darn it, you just became a leader. Whether you take on it any further is up to you. Now another way is, as you have now grabbed the team, you're going to need to ask them their ideas. Kelly's done a wonderful job on PR, the public relations group, with doing that. He's grabbed a couple of us for a team, and now he's shared with us an opportunity for us to share our ideas, to help him, and for him to help us. Once again, proving that in service, you lead. Now, as you do that, you have the ability to, in the business world, you can make it more profitable for everybody. It's one of the reasons that Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, made such a landmark in the corporate world, because he said, tell me your ideas. What do you have? What can make us better? Unfortunately, it's not so much that way anymore, but it did found that way, and it helped them rise to the pinnacle of, oh no, Walmart's taking over the world. But it's a good thing. You want people's ideas. The next step is, of course, putting it into action. You've grabbed everybody's ideas. You've got to know one another, trust one another. And in performing the service, you now have the JB weld, so to speak, to bring you together and stick you. You can accomplish great things now that you've taken that service and become a leader. Not only through thought, service, but in literal action. So, service, leadership, as you bring those two together, action is the final solution. So, for any of you who are looking to lead, and I know some of us in this room are looking to lead a great deal of things. Julie, you want to do a singing group. You're going to have to lead that at some point. Bryant, Lauren, you have a whole classroom of kids you've got to figure out how to enlist into helping you serve them. It's going to be quite the task, but it's possible. Acquire their ideas, hear how they want to learn, and it very well could help you be the leader and teacher that you want to be. And Brian, once again, you serve all of those clubs as you earlier mentioned, and everybody looks up to you as a leader. A wonderful example of that. So, drawing all this in, as we serve, we become better leaders. We also connect with people better, and we help to draw an entire closer group filled with trust and success.